Okino!
3 active androids detected.
I'm on it.
Roscoe Seed! Roscoe Senior! No! Roscoe Junior! No!
I'm right here.
Roscoe the Third! No!
Is it over?
Is it over?
Okino! Where are you hurt?
Everywhere.
Don't worry. I'll get you to a hospital.
Hijiyama-kun,
Don't talk. I'm here.
the letter. Read my letter.
Is this a bad time to mention I'm illiterate?
No! Okino! No. Okino's.
How is he talking to him in the
Oh, we'll
battle?
get there in a sec. We'll get there in a sec.
He's gone.
Universal control has isolated him.
So they finally made it here. Okino. You don't have much of a knack for love letters.
The invasion force is approaching Sector 4. So I'd like to share the Sentinel with you. I hid it in the ocean in Sector 5.
In the ocean?
In the ocean, yes. I had to be thorough.
It's the one I piloted. Sentinel number 12. If anything happens to me, you'll need access to it. So I made one last adjustment to your body on my own. The Sentinel
my.
activation switch is on your left
This
forearm.
ain't raincoat.
I mean, we don't know when.
The activation switch is on your.
Oh, I made one last adjustment to your body on my own. 12 inches! Anyway,
That's gonna be
Like
funny
the
later.
Sentinel number.
like the Sentinel number. I mean, I know we're taking a heartfelt scene and kind of crapping all over it, but still.
When aren't we?
Yeah.
That's the whole point of these fucking
That
LPs.
scout unit
Yeah.
said you were isolated. If you really are alive, if you're out there somewhere,
I mean, this
in my
is
brain.
kind of the big moment of his chapters.
then you're going to need a home to return to. It'd be a shame if it was gone.
And he's one of the best characters.
So,
Mhm.
I'll fight to my last breath to save it. That's all the reason I need. Now let's go. Sentinel number 12.
Rise, shining Gundam!
Oh, it's a shoe puff. Wait.
Finally. I was wondering when you'd show up.
Oh, why didn't they end it right there?
What was that?
Because we need to explain how Okino's still here.
Oh man, that would just been such a perfect. I was wondering when you show up to the final battle.
Yeah, that would have been amazing.
That would have been.
Oh, yeah.
That was just, I was so expecting that to pop up and it didn't, and I'm like, oh, missed opportunity.
That would have been badass.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I heard Okino's voice.
But we still need to explain
You did.
how he's back.
It's me.
They could have done that after.
Yeah.
Okino!
You can't see them, but I do still have legs.
Also, yes, I'm purposely naked for this.
No ghosts here.
So the scout was right.
I'm still alive. Because we shared the Sentinel. You're the only one who I can communicate with.
What can I do? How do I save you?
I can't go back to that world anymore. I was cut off from it to keep me alive.
And I'm guessing the exact same thing happened to Tamao. So she is stuck in a pod, just unable to communicate with anybody. Oh, God!
No.
Oh, God, the hell that has to be.
This was the answer, Hijiyama-kun.
Didn't deserve that.
Remember what we talked about? The mystery process eating up 80% of the inner Lossiter's memory?
It's me. Hi.
Our
I'm the problem,
hearing,
it's me.
Vision, scent, touch, and taste. It was supplying sensory data, everything we ever perceived. It made everything in that world seem real.
Say the words.
Say
That
it.
was practically its highest priority function.
Say it.
I mean, I'm gonna hate to lose the bit.
I know, but it had to go sometime.
You don't mean it was all fake? My home, the factory.
Say it.
The 5 sectors are not reality. Besides the 15 of us, every human we've ever known, they were created by universal control.
God.
That world is a simulated space. A massive, perfect illusion.
And we have established that it is a simulation.
Yep.
It's only been, what, 70 videos since we tweaked onto that?
I'm sorry I startled you, Sherman. This was a long time coming.
Anyone else feel like they need a cigarette even though they don't smoke?
That was the
I
longest
do.
edging session of my life.
Oh my god! Not rainbowed!
None of it was real.
These cockpits we're in right now, that is reality.
What? Oh my
Yeah, the
god.
pods are stored in.
My designs for the
The
Sentinels never
Sentinels
had
are the
cockpits at
pods.
all.
They're just the Sentinels in the simulation, but in reality, they're just in the pods.
Yep.
I love
They
this, what Okino's about to talk about here.
What kind of suicidal moron would get in a 35-meter weaponized metal suit? A single
has a
Aegis recoil
point.
impact would hit the pilot like a train crash.
But-
But then the finished Sentinels had ways to get inside. I wasn't too familiar with the systems we'd pulled from
Yeah,
the
so,
data.
like, these things are grossly impractical and break physics. Because they're not real.
Yep.
I figured it was just a speck I hadn't noticed at the time. But it wasn't even a cockpit at all. They're growth pods, meant to keep our bodies healthy. We were born inside these pods. We have never
What?
known life outside of them.
That's so fucked.
You never seen The Matrix.
No, I haven't.
That's where, I'm guessing that's where they got this idea from for this game. Because that is how humans are born in The Matrix.
That's so fucked.
I mean, it's
This-
a twist and all that, but it's kind of, the Matrix movies are forever old by now.
Yeah.
So the thing is, humans are no longer free. They're all strapped inside pods in a machine to act as basically a battery for the machine. And
Obviously,
in
that's-
return, they're jacked into a virtual reality.
Yep. which is not what's going on
No.
we are being used as batteries,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
But
It's a different setup, but the same result. Humans grown,
Yeah.
fat grown humans, basically.
yep,
Ew.
Test tube babies.
yep.
Ew.
If all that's true, how do we get out?
I don't know if we can get out. But at least one thing's clear. If the Deimos invasion destroys the world we knew, then we will all die inside these pods.
And if what everybody else is saying is correct, that the system's going to completely reset, that death may be faster than you think.
Mm-hmm.
Well, time to find the Earth erase thingy.
Fat chance of that.
Earth erase garage door opening thingy.
You're shameless.
Humanity eraser thingy.
Infuriating. People like you don't die so easily. No matter what else may change, my duty is the same. I live in service of my country and the people I love.
Hijiyama-kun.
I will not let you die.
Hijiyama-kun. No matter how this ends, I will always be with you.
Hell yeah.
The final battle. And then there was one.
Eh.
We have to get through it, man. We're almost free.
Yep.
We still haven't discovered the actual big bad of this game.
Mm-hmm.
The world they're in is a simulated space, and the cockpit is actually the real world.
And because it's an important plot point, we have finally established that we are in a simulation!
We are in a simulation indeed.
And Layla called it on like recording 1 or 2.
She gets that in video 2.
I did!
Yep. Going back over it, you kind of looked at, man, this looks like a simulation.
I called like the most important twist in the game!
In video 2, I'm pretty sure.
My self-doubt! My self-doubt! It's evaporated! I can love myself!
70 videos later.
I mean, that's video 2. This is going to be video 160 something.
I hate this image.
These are the pods?
That's the
Yeah.
inside of the pod, yeah.
Okay, so for their whole lives, people have been sitting like that.
The 15 of them, yeah.
Oh, and I remember at some point, there was the discussion of, like, can they poop in the cockpits? Since this is the pods that they're living in, presumably there's a waste extraction procedure, so yes. Yes, they do.
Depending on how efficient the fuel that keeps them alive is, there may not be any waste product. Or at least none that they can't get through, like sweat and urine that would be much easier to collect.
I can't remember what video that discussion was in, but I remember it came up at some point.
I think we've had multiple discussions about that over the course of this Let's Play.
I imagine the title of this episode is going to be like, "We established it," or something like that.
I'll have to think of something.
The title is just fucking finally.
I don't know if YouTube will let you put the word "fuck" in your thumbnail.
Oh, it will.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
not monetized. I'm not monetized, so I don't care. The only reason people don't do that is because it shuts off monetization.
Ah.
It doesn't. YouTube does not ban you for the spicy language. YouTube will demonetize you in a heartbeat for the spicy language, though.
Which is kind of funny given the whole Kappa thing, but
Oh, that's why they're going after it so much harder these days.
yeah.